Colleen, thank you. Gretna is one of the areas that was hit hard by a tornado yesterday. We're joined by Gretna Mayor Belinda Constant. And thank you so very much for being with us.
Thank you.
And gosh, your area was hit so hard. Hundreds of homes damaged or destroyed in Gretna. Is that accurate? And what have you seen since the sun's come up today?
Yes, unfortunately, Leslie, it is accurate, and thank God it's a new day. We've begun recovery efforts. We worked until late last night until it was so dark and unsafe for workers to be on the street. Our police department, thank God for them, worked all night to ensure the safety of our community. And then Streets was back out this morning at 6 a.m. and they've been cleaning up and doing just as you would expect, cleaning debris off the roads. But there are still a lot of roads that are closed. So we're still asking people, unless you need to be in the area, please stay clear of the area. We still have street lights that aren't working. We have streets that are impassable because of down power lines and the poor people that have lost their homes during this event or trying to salvage what they can or looking for temporary housing. We're trying to assist with that at this time, or they're for the immediate time moving in with family members until complete assessment can be done. I shout out to Entergy, they were out in the streets turning on electricity all night long, trying to ensure safety of our community on major thoroughfares. And of course, I just have to say thank you to Jefferson Parish and everybody that has reached out to us from other local municipalities. It is incredibly appreciated for sure.
And okay, so we mentioned hundreds of structures or homes damaged or destroyed. How many are complete losses, do you think?
There are several that are complete losses that are down completely. We are thanking God this morning for the miracle of, no deaths to be reported throughout this event. There were 3 injuries, 3 people transported to local hospital with injuries that were not life-threatening.
Okay.
And we're just so thankful for that this morning.
And was the damaged areas, was it kind of widespread, focused in one area?
It truly can. It's a clear pathway of destruction, as y'all have reported so many times, and people that have lived through these tornadic events. They move with a vengeance and, from point A to point B, clearing just a complete path of destruction in between. And so you can see the path throughout Gretna. It actually starts at the parish line at Harvey and enters to the city at that point and clear path all the way to Algiers.
Wow.
It is definitely, it's about a 2-block area and probably just about a mile long, if I had to give my best guess. And it is a clear line of destruction.
And we only have about 30 seconds left, but you mentioned some people need temporary housing. Do you have any shelters open right now?
But there were no shelters open right now. There was a shelter open last night in Terrytown. Jefferson Parish opened that, but Lieutenant Governor Billy Nungesser reached out to us early on, ensuring that he is working on temporary housing at local parks. And so we're looking at DeFamil or, one of these local parks here close by. And he's looking, as we speak, for the FEMA trailers or the temporary trailers that they usually, get for us during hurricane events. So I want to say thank you to him as well. So we have teams of people out in our community right now assessing what does that number look like? What are the number of families, children, elderly? We'll have a better idea of that around lunchtime.
All right, and we'll check back in with you. Belinda Constant, Gretna Mayor, thank you so very much for your time.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Guys, we have to take a quick break. We'll be right back.